Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Automatons. This is Gremlins vs. Automatons. We were significantly set back in the last episode, and that has led to us probably not going to be able to win within the allotted time scale, which is, of course, 30 rounds. That's what we need for the 3 stars, the 3 light bulbs. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that, although I'm still very hopeful that we're going to hit a pretty damned good timing. We are trying to get together enough money for the automated helper, although it's not really going that well right now. We're still looking for a little bit of cash. I don't think a first-class teleporter is something that we are going to use. I just don't think that it's going to be all that necessary. I want to burn as many cards as I possibly can. I think I want to head up this way. I kind of want to dig through treasure because we need money, and we need money, like, now. So let's risk a misfortune. Even if we get a misfortune, I'm not going to pay insurance. Even if we do get it, it's still fine. I'm still okay, even if we did get it. But we're in a good position. Don't get me wrong. We are at the top of the leaderboard in terms of score, but that's unfortunately not enough. How do we claim it? We can claim it at the cost of receiving +1. Oh, shit. Wow. I didn't even realize that, I didn't realize that if you click on it, that's what changes. No matter, that's okay. The ATM, +10 each time you visit the bank. Get income plus every time you visit the bank. I mean, that's okay, but it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, it's okay. I'm just really gutted that we're not going to be able to go to the astral plane with that amazing card, because the astral plane is really only achievable if you're the governor. I mean, let's be real here. It's really only achievable if you're the governor. A voodoo doll, an opponent of your choice loses 3 coins. I mean, that's good, but it's not great. I mean, it's fine. I just really want to get to the treasure. That's what it's all about. Teleport to the Inferno. That sucks pretty fucking hard, I'm not gonna lie. Discard all your cards and get... I mean, we can't choose. We can't do anything about that, so that's immediately gonna fuck us up completely. We did get +$100, but of course the target that we were going for is now being taken from our hands. God damn it, that's so annoying. That's really bad. Oh man, that set us back considerably. Now we've not even got a proper target. We've got a whole bunch of shitty cards that I really don't like. Choose what you get, $150, 5 votes, or 1 score. I mean, I guess we go for that. I guess we go for this as well. We need to try and head out over here. We're gonna get a misfortune. Show all of your cards to everyone. Oh, I'm immediately gonna go to jail. What the fuck? Alright, so this has gone from bad to terrible in short order, and has pretty much meant that we're probably not going to be able to get the allotted number of score in the I don't know, required time. Choose a jail card. Let's choose this one. Discard 1 new card and get... Sure, whatever. Let's get rid of Operation Cleanup. Sure. The Armageddon Clock will give us 13 score. It costs $900, but that is actually remarkably possible. Can we get hold of $19? A quest from Viantia. That's possible, actually. That's possible. The Armageddon Clock, it's not even that difficult to get. We're actually very close financially to it. Choose an opponent who pays you $40 and loses 1 malice. I will take that. Let's go for you. That's great. Okay, so that puts us a couple of bucks away from the appropriate goal. If we hit the income spot, then we'll get double income. So that'll put us to $818. That still leaves us a little way off. No thanks. Gamble at the roulette. Same rules as the casino. If we get money here, we could be in for a little bit of extra cash. Yes. And we'll pass this spot here. So that is juicy, if I do say so myself. We are very capable of activating this Armageddon clock. Shit. I don't actually want to bid anything here. I'm actually just gonna straight up not bid anything. Yeah, I'm just straight up not gonna bid anything because I do not want to lose anything. I will lose 2 score, but believe me, if we can get a hold of 13 score, then boy oh boy, we are in for a winner here. Let's think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to hit 6, but we're not going to use this card, obviously. We're going to try and probably do it in a 4 and a 2, I guess. Yeah, we'll do it in a 4 and a 2. We've got a 4 and we've got a 2. Get 50 bucks each time you visit the plant. We're not going to have enough money to use that anyway after we spend it all on the Armageddon clock. Sure, we lose 2 votes. I mean, we're governor at the moment. We've got 10 turns until the election. Wow, holy shit, that dude's income is bonkers. There's still no extra way for us to get a little bit of extra money that we need, though. We need a little bit more cash. We really do need a little bit more cash before we can go there. If push comes to shove, we can go around up this way. Alternatively, oh, shit, how did we get extra money? I don't know how we got extra money, but it doesn't particularly matter, because now all we need to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can use this 5 card, yep, and we can get to here and burn the Armageddon clock. Yep, there we go. Extra 20 bucks. Sure. I'm okay with an opponent looking at my cards and swapping as long as they do not swap the Armageddon clock. No! No. No. God, no. God, no. God, no. Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. This is unbelievably the biggest stroke of consecutive bad luck I think anyone could ever have. I've now got 0 score. How did I get 0 score? What the hell happened? An opponent of your choice goes to jail to serve your term. Teleport to the court. Yes, please. Sure. Let's do that. And, let's send this cunt to jail, considering he fucked me up, and now I go to the court. Oh, yeah. This property tax is kind of garbage considering no one else has anything available. I'm actually going to use it because there's nothing else that really requires money here. So I'm going to use this card. You may pay something to confiscate votes. I don't really care. No thanks. Fuck you, the banker. You're a complete wanker. And I hope you rot in a jail cell, buddy. You do not deserve anything. We still got 450 bucks, 420 bucks to spend. Unfortunately, there's not much that's close to us. There is this on the astral plane. I do want to go to it. We do not have very long at all, friends. We do not have long at all. An honest exchange. Look at the cards and swap the same amount of cards. Okay, that's garbage. We don't really want to go over there. Let's head on over this way. Let's not... Oh, of course, we don't have to pay... We're not checked by the police because we are the governor. And we are going to head all the way up the astral plane. Assuming nothing bad happens, let's be honest, there's a couple of bad things that have happened over the last couple of turns, so we're hoping that that nonsense doesn't happen again. You can play another card in the plant this turn. I kind of want to keep that because I would really love to hit both those cards in one fell swoop. The magic trinket, I'm not super interested in this card, so I'm going to spend it. Also, the property tax is probably the next card that I'm going to spend. An auction... I mean, that's kind of a good card, but I don't think I'm really going to have much utility for it, so I suspect that I will be using this for my movement. No. 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 Please, God, no. Please, no. All I wanted to do was go to the astral plane. I've been trying to do this for about 15 fucking minutes. We have 5 turns. We have 5 turns and very few high-value cards with which to get us there. We need some big 6s because I can't use this card. Oh no. Every player, oh no, that's gonna wipe me out. Oh no, that's gonna wipe me out. Oh. I have no money. I have no money. I can't even afford the quest from the astral plane. Oh, fuck you, video game. Fuck you. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's bad. Oh, I fucking love this game. This is the greatest game. This is honestly so good. 4 rounds until election. 4 rounds until election. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's use the property tax. Let's get to here. Let's burn Operation... I don't want to burn Operation Cleanup. No. I'm gonna skip it because I want to save the money. I want to get money. Claim that. Yeah, that's fine. We only need to claim 1, and we still will have enough to do this quest. I'm actually probably gonna claim that as well. I mean, it's worth it for 36 extra bucks. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. As soon as my term as governor ends, it's gonna be rough. Like, it is gonna be savage. Unless I can get this, both of these quests activated, which, let's be honest, is completely unlikely. Political... so basically, I need to get to the astral plane, and then I need to get right down to the plant, and I need to activate both of these plant cards in order to maintain my presidency. That's a 4 movement. That's big, but I think we're going to use it. I think we're actually going to use it. He just went to the astral plane. That should have been more financially taxing than I think it was for him. That's not so good. Gets a little bit of money, gets a little bit of malice. We need to find a way of getting our malice down. Honestly, our malice is super duper high. But it's okay. We're going to burn this as a movement card. It's not really what I want to be doing, but I'm going to do it. Let's get to the astral plane. Sweet baby Jesus, we did it. Yes, that's right. You may skip a turn here to lose 2 mallets and choose one of every... No, I can't. I can't afford to. I've got to get to where I need to go. I've got to get to where I need to go, and I got to get to where I need to go fast. Maybe I should have burnt the cards then, actually. Skipping a turn, I don't really know if it's worth it. I need to get to this plant as soon as possible, because if I can activate both of these cards, then I can get 6 votes in 1 turn, which will secure me as leader. This guy has the least malice, and therefore he gets 3 extra votes, which puts him in the lead right now. So anything that I can do in order to get there fast is kind of required, really. Because I need... Well, I'm not going to get there in 1 turn, am I? I'm not going to get there in 1 turn, let's be real. I do have 13 gears, though, so that's kind of nice. The player with the highest malice, including you, loses 5 votes and shows their cards to other players. I'm never going to use that. Unfortunately, I am going to land on a misfortune square. That does kind of suck, but hey-ho. Choose a misfortune. Who will choose my misfortune? This guy will. Teleport to the court. I just used my... Oh, God. Wait a second. Could I... Yes, I'm going to pay. And then I'm going to pay to remove it from you. And that will put me in the lead, I think. Governor candidate. I'll take that. 72 bucks. Thank you very much. It doesn't matter. I'm committed to malice now. Yes! That's right. Holy shit, that was totally worth it. Even though we got the bonus from malice, I still managed to end up winning. Yes, the fact that I am governor is huge. That extra gear goes a long way. It helps the score out a hell of a lot. But more importantly, it's just really good to not have to pay bribes because you're the governor, and also you don't have to pay bribes, and you also don't have to worry about bribing the police. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy that that ended up going our way. Now, our economy is pretty damned bad right now. An automated bureaucrat increases for every player except for you. Oh, well, that's negative increases for 10 player. Okay. Yeah, that's all right, I guess. What do we want to aim for? What do we want to aim for now? After playing one card, you can play another on the same spot or location. That's great. Let's aim for that. I have a feeling that this is not going to be a kind challenge to us. I want to tick all these 3. In fact, I could probably do with... I want to hit all of them, actually. I want to try and get them all played, but I'm not going to be able to. Let's spend Jailbreak, because let's be real for a second. I don't want to be caught with this. I don't want to get caught with it. Play a card here. It's going to... $50. Sure, let's do it. Select player, banker, fuck you. I don't really want to discard. Where is he right now? He's over there. He's probably going for like the dump or the... I'm not gonna do anything. I mean, that was a waste of $50. Let's be completely honest. That was not worth it. His income is bonkers. Shit. How much money does he have? He has more money than me. He's just gonna bet more money than me. Yeah, he can just bet $53 and I will get arrested and sent to jail. That's not so good. That's not so good. That's not so good. I could have really done with that jailbreak card right now. Not gonna lie. Oh god, 4 turns and a malice. Jesus Christ. Choose an opponent who pays you $40 and loses a malice. Sure. You. That is not good. Our economy is dead right now. We need a lot of money. We need a lot of money, and we need it now, because we need $60, because I want to play both of these in order to get my votes up. And then I also want to play this, so we need 410 before even gracing the presence of the plant. Discard 1 card and get a new one? Sure, let's get rid of this one. That gives us the automated warden. When you're arrested, your sentence is shortened by 1 turn. When your opponent's arrested, their sentence is increased by 1 turn. That's kind of nice, I guess. I'll probably use that one to move, because it's a good high number of movement tiles. Discard 1 card and get a new one? Sure. The impersonator, I kind of want to get rid of that one. I want to use this, don't I? No, I want to get rid of this one. This is a useless card, because I'm going to be using that one, then this one, because I can play them all in the same turn. Automated traffic warden, $550. Wow, when an opponent uses a card with 5 or 6 move points, they pay you $20. That's kind of nuts, actually. That's really nuts. I'm probably, again, going to use that for movement, but hey-ho. Sure. I'll take it. Plus 20 income. It's better than nothing, that's for sure. Is he governor now? No, he's not governor. But a rigged election does give him a shit ton of votes. My god. Alright, let's move over here. Get a misfortune. Oh god. No, you know, I'm just gonna take the misfortune. There's no reason not to take the misfortune. I am so unbelievably screwed if I'm not governor. I just need to make sure that I'm always governor. All the time. Cheating will give me $300. This is where we solve our financial problems, ladies and gents. This is how we solve them. We need to try and get to the casino in as short order as possible. Do we want to gamble? No, we don't want to gamble. There's too many risky things that could happen. As long as no one looks at our cards, we're fine, and we're gonna get... Oh man, we're gonna do so well if we can get this card. If we can get this card actually played, that's amazing. Automated traffic warden. I would love to play this, but I'm never gonna have enough money to do this. Even with the extra $300 I'm gonna get from gambling, it's just not worth it. A lucky potion. I'm probably going to play this, but I'm gonna use the traffic warden to get to here. We're gonna play cheating. Gamble. Nope, I'm honestly not interested. I just want the money, because then I can do bish, bash, bosh, which is going to be absolutely perfect. That's exactly what we want. 380, yep. Okay, so we got enough money to pay all those 3. We don't have any dodgy cards on us right now. That's right. Go fuck yourself, Mr. Inspector Detective, whatever your name is. You can go fuck yourself. Benefactor, I kind of like that one, although I value the movement points a hell of a lot more than I do anything else right now. Because we can really get up here we can get all the way up to a lucky potion, which is kind of nice. Gives us the votes, gives us exactly what we're after. Although, you know, I kind of want to just go directly. Let's be real for a second here. Although I do want to skip the misfortune square. I'm fucking sick and tired of misfortunes. I kind of want to come along this way, down this way. Yeah, let's go and skip a misfortune, because I really don't want to land on any misfortune squares, and I don't want to pass over the fucking death square that's really been paying off pretty badly. Oh, also a fraudulent transaction. The income of an opponent of your choice falls by 10, yours rises by 10. Let's take a diversion to the bank. That is definitely something that's possible. A lucky potion I was going to do. Honestly, a lucky potion is nice, but it's not worth diverting our attention from the plant for. I mean, the plant is the real goal here. What is this? Income plus 30 for 250 bucks? Now, both of these are really decent. It's just, what do we do? I mean, both of them are really, really nice. We're obviously going to burn this because this is not worth it. But, oh my god, a fraudulent transaction is really, really good. But if we do a fraudulent transaction... then that means we will not be able to do a sound investment. A sound investment will leave us pretty much bankrupt. It will give us an extra gear, though. I'm going to make the executive decision that we are going to use a fraudulent transaction on the bank. That's because we're already 48 turns in the game. Oh my god. Win in 50 rounds or less? That's not even possible now. Fuck my life. We're not even going to complete this with any stars. But let's be real for a second. We got super unlucky in the mid-game, and I wouldn't expect us to do it. We're going to use a fraudulent transaction on the square. We're already fine. But I basically want the money short-term. In terms of long-term, this is actually the right investment to make, I think. This is totally the right investment to make. In fact, you could say that it's a sound investment, because as long as we landed on, what, like 6 of these? 10, 8. If we landed on 8.5 income squares with this active after we've, you know, been to the bank, then this will pay itself off. But I'm hoping beyond hope that we're going to be able to finish this game within 8 turns. God, what an aim that is to have. Anyway, ladies and gents, we're going to be using a fraudulent transaction in the next episode, so thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. This has been Gremlins versus Automatons. I'll see you next time. Bye.